Okay, well, I said before that I was probably going to get a project, and well, today I did a thing. Got my new project in the garage here. Get out of the way for you. It's an '89 Camaro. Let me switch this around. Okay, there we go. I'll give you a quick once over with the car. Yeah, paint's not great. It needs a bath, bad. Of course, just like any new car, or old car, needs to be cleaned up. You know, got crap in the back. It's got a headliner in it. Custom mud daubers. Yeah, they're all over the car. Creaky doors. You got the fake cast aluminum weld wheels. Got the big 91, 92 Z28 wing. Yeah, here's my back. The latch is disconnected, gotta hook that up. But for the most part, it's all here. Oh, no body damage. It's got aftermarket lower control arms on it, aftermarket rear sway bar. It has a front sway bar on it, which is good for this car. And just like in my first video, I told you most of my stuff was gone. Well, right over here in this corner is an aftermarket torque arm, subframe connectors, and the front mounting bar for the torque arm, which is why I wanted a 3rd gen. I stopped by my friend Jamie's, picked up my old transmission, so that's good. And since all my tools were unceremoniously removed from my possession, my brother-in-law took it upon himself to buy me a toolkit. So, thank you very much, Tyrone. I appreciate it. Also, when I was at my friend Jamie's, he got me a little toolbox and loaded me up with some extra parts. Hold on, let me pick these up. Good Lord, that box is heavy. All right, so we got a Excel coil HEI distributor cap. If I end up getting an HEI distributor, then that'll be good. We got a little Edelbrock fuel pump, which will be good for like my nitrous side, or the Comp 110. Either one for what I'm doing right now. Just going to be a cheap little starter motor. Got a module for the distributor. Got an oil pressure gauge, so that's good. Oh, wow, I can leave that in here. Got a starter in there too. which I don't know if it'll work on this car because I know these cars take weird small starters. A whole crap ton of AN fittings. They're dash 6, so I'll probably use that on the nitrous side. Aftermarket speedometer. Throttle holder or throttle bracket holder for Holly. Ford solenoid, so I don't have heat soak problems. Another steel braided line and AN fitting. To go along with my other stuff, like I've got a cam laying here. We'll go over that later. Also got a air cleaner with a new K&N filter. So, thank you, Jamie. And if y'all need anything done, he does LS swaps and all that good fun kind of stuff. He'll work on your daily driver. He'll work on your hot rod. Does a little bit of everything. Get everything put away here. All right. Okay, I'm back. So, as you see, well, you'll see in the pictures that I post, when I first picked up the car, it had a spare on the front driver's side. It had the tire coming off the rim on the passenger side, wouldn't hold air. So on the way home, I had to stop and buy brand new front tires for it. Which is fine. They're the little bitty Volkswagen front runners tires, so not a big deal. So on the way home, I got that done. I picked up all this from Jamie. I got my tools. Another friend of mine said he may have a set of long tube headers for it. We'll find out. He's looking. And I found a 4-inch Mufflex system that I'm going to go talk to a guy about tomorrow to finish off the exhaust. So all I need is to make a Y pipe. It's no big deal. I can do that. And I tried to pick up my motor from Jamie today, but without a hoist here and anyone to help me, I couldn't get it. We could get it in the truck there, but I wouldn't be able to get it out of the truck here. So I'm going to need somebody to go over there with me with a truck so we can pick up the motor and bring it back here and I can tear it all down, go through it. Hopefully I can just ring and bearing it, hone it, slap it in, because really all I'm going to do is, this is a budget build. I'm just going to gap the rings for nitrous, and really, whenever you run a bunch of nitrous on a cast piston motor, or well, most motors, really, the first thing to go is the piston, because the rings butt up and you don't gap them enough, and you lift a ring land and that's that. So you pull it back apart, swap out pistons and go. Well, what I want to do, since, this is just fun, and I figured everybody on the channel would enjoy it, is I want to take the ring gap out of the equation. I'm going to gap the crap out of them. I've got a big shot system sitting over there. And I want to see what's going to fail next. My question is, being a third gen Camaro, and the engineers of GM were so intelligent to put their biggest, most powerful motor behind their weakest transmission and weakest rear end, because that's what you do, right? But I want to see if the rods or crank break before the rear end. I'm betting the rear end's going to break first, but hey, we'll see. That's what we're here to do. So we're going to do a few things. I got to fix the steering column, and I'll probably sand it all down and give it a rattle can paint job, because I can do that. And then we'll get it all running and we'll go out and fill it to kill it. Well, here it is the next day, and I told you yesterday, well, it's the same video, so whatever. I told you I might get a set of headers and a mufflex system. Well, I did. I got the headers, which I think the headers are more for a square body Chevy truck, but I know somebody with a welder. Maybe we can fix it and make it work, or I can save them for whenever I get a truck later. I don't know. But I did get the mufflex system, so I know that'll work, and that was going to be one of the more expensive parts of the exhaust. So I got it for $200. Can't complain. So you can see it over here on the floor. See it all down there? So I got that part, which is good. I'm happy about that. One other thing, I did get a distributor today as well. It's sitting over here. Right there. Nice little HEI distributor. So I can put my Excel coil and module and stuff in that. So it's something. Here's a few pictures from me bringing it home.
You've been waiting, looking off into the night. Search the horizon, watching out for smoke and fire. You knew this day would come. You weren't the only one, and so it began. Standing And so it begins. And so it begins. And so it begins. You knew this day would come, and you weren't the only one. And you